Okay, y'all, it's a new NBA era. I get it. The Nuggets lost. My favorite West team lost in 7 games. Let me explain everything before I get to the reaction. Let me turn my camera. I need y'all to really be able to look at me when I'm talking. Alright, so look at me when I'm talking. First thing, hold on, I need to make me bigger too. First thing first, bro. I'm about to say, first thing first. The West is hard. I'm gonna say that first. Jokic did his thing and Jamal Murray did their thing. The other team, nobody else scored over double digits. But that's cool though. All I'm gonna say is, I knew we wasn't it was an iffy for us to go back to back because we the only teams that didn't do no big moves last offseason. While everybody was grabbing people, building up their teams, we still sticking with the same lineup. We actually lost niggas. We lost what's the name? Forgot my boy name. Bruce. I forgot his last name. We lost Bruce. So I already knew it was bad. We need Jokic. We got DeAndre Jordan. He don't even play. Another whole center that we could be putting in. Y'all don't even train him or nothing. I don't know what he's on the team for. Just dumb shit, bro. While everybody else picking up better teams and shit. But there's one thing I'm gonna say though. This all season we gonna fuck some shit up. Second thing I'm gonna say, Jason Tatum is winning his ring. I told y'all it's gonna be Luka versus Jason Tatum for the face of the league title, and Jason Tatum is gonna win that. There are 2 teams that's gonna be going back to back to the championship. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know the Celtics, I said the Jokic, she gonna get another ring, but Jason Tatum is the most experienced player in the playoffs. So, feel me? Most experienced player in the playoffs, she's gonna get his ring. But hold my fault, y'all. Let me smile now. I'm still with my do-rag on. Look at my hairline. I stopped giving a fuck. I'm just sleeping with my do-rag on. I don't really. My waves, come on now. Niggas know I'm the king of waves. I ain't even gonna talk about that. But yeah.
Shot clock at 5. Edwards scoring his foul. Reed parachutes in and jackhammers it down. Minnesota's biggest lead is 7. It's stormed up.
Look at this shit. We tired as shit.
He gets it up to Reed. Corner, Edwards, and shoots. Timeout.
Celtics are gonna kill these. No, Dallas is gonna kill these niggas. And it's gonna be Luka versus Jason Tatum in the finals.
Edwards is on Murray.
Look at this shit. What is these niggas doing, bro? They just letting them run their 2-man game. And that shit was broke for Jokic too, bro. We ain't gonna get started on that, bro.
And when Minnesota's defense smells blood, they lock down even more. They're trying to break the wheel right now of the Nuggets defensively.
Denver led 58-38 in the second half. And the Timberwolves have gone up now by 10. 30-point turnaround.
And now you can't double Ant because it gives up the 3-point opportunity.
Edwards 3. Rebound Denver.
Now we were just missing. Look at this shit, bro. I wasn't watching this part. This one I did. As soon as I started watching, they take the lead. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Reed broke up that pass. Jokic hits the deck. Bodies on the floor. Tangled up and up. Jokic fakes and drives and bumps into Gobert.
Each dunk, each correct play, these guys are tough to deal with.
One of the reasons why is Mike Conley. Keeps things organized on the floor. It's Conley against Jokic. The ball poked away. They're on the floor. Tangled up. Playing Twister. Jump ball.
This shit over, bro.
Said he felt that he got a timeout.
Oh, this shit goofy, bro. I'm for this candy. I'm on some weird shit. I'm not gonna chew this candy. I'm fucking at the reaction. Don't turn it off, y'all. I'm on some weird shit. Well, I was saying, yeah, yo, the Nuggets. Jason. I don't know, bro. I'm just mad, bro. Everybody been trolling me and shit. Nuggets, y'all supposed to win this shit. Y'all lost to these niggas. I understand Jokic. We didn't have no other big man. We go small lineup with put Aaron Gordon on center. Actually, Celtics had a championship. No, Celtics was my second favorite team. It's my Celtics. No, Jay Tatum my favorite East player. Jokic my favorite West player. I ain't gonna say the Celtics my favorite team. I'm a Tatum fan, and I only started liking Tatum because before them, 2016, 2015, 16, it was Kyrie, and that's when Kyrie made me. He made me like Celtics because when he left the Cavs, his first year on the Cavs was Jason Tatum. First year on the Celtics, I was liking Jason Tatum since he was a rookie and shit. And he was tough. He took him to the Eastern Conference Finals in Game 7 against LeBron. He got the most experience out of all the young players right now in the playoffs. If the Celtics don't win this shit, I'm disappointed.
Before the tie-up,
I'm not watching.
I think it's going to be Brown and Conley here. Yeah, he was signaling for it right there. Oh, no, maybe it's KCP.
It is. Looking to cripple on the floor.
What happened this time?
It is. Looking to cripple on the floor. Another jump ball. McDaniels wins it. Reed has it. Edwards drives with it.
Michael Porter Jr. is so ass now, bro. Like, whoop.
It's picked up by Murray. Racing the other way. Gordon. Jokic. Every second so valuable. Murray three. No. McDaniels the rebound. Conley is down. Fouled on the play.
That was it right there. They needed that three. And stunned silence in Ball Arena. The defending champions are absolutely on the ropes right now, just like Tyson Fury.
It's Conley.
Yeah, he went through that. Oh my. Hey. Man, Jay Tatum is gonna kill whoever's going. I've been telling y'all niggas the East is gonna win it. The West won it. The West won it. My fault, y'all was a little tongue twister. The West won it for the past 2 years. I told y'all the East gonna win it this year. The West won it in 2022 and 2023. So now it's time for the East to win it. Gonna be Jason Tatum, the new face of the league, Jason Tatum. I can't wait till he kill these niggas. I just want to go to sleep and wait till the playoffs start. Besides the point though, I ain't gonna eat no more candy.
At the stripe.
Jalen McDaniels. And Edwards, my new favorite player. It's like, no. I don't watch this shit.
Simply guard me well like a Tony Allen. It hurt my
This shit over, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't watch this shit, bro. We lost.
Joker and Ant-Man having some discussion right there. Joker didn't like the bounce. No, not the bounce. He didn't like Anthony Edwards waving to the crowd as he's dribbling up. I was like waving by. I thought it was McDaniels he didn't like. That's why him and Pope right now are talking about it. He didn't like him going to finish that or try to finish that.
Caldwell Pope picked up his fourth. McDaniels at the line.
He didn't like them both, to tell you the truth. Here's the wave, waving to the crowd. And then Jaden McDaniels. Boy, people here are absolutely stunned. What a comeback by Minnesota in the second half. Unbelievable. Defense. All defense.
Murray will foul McDaniels.
No, see this shit, bro.
Defending champion prayer. That's it. The Timberwolves have knocked out the defending champion Denver Nuggets. They are advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years.
Defensively for you guys after you went up 20 in the second half?
Our offense.
Did you feel like there was anything that you guys got away from offensively in that stretch after you reached that point?
I'll have to go back and watch the film.
How hard is it just to absorb a loss like this after going ahead by 20?
My fault.
Next question, man. The season's over. That's what's hard. being up 20. The season's over. You don't understand that. The season's over. It's hard. Stupid ass questions.
I feel you, bro. Let me see what these bitch ass niggas got to say.
Damn, I'm trash.
What you mean? Look at
6
that.
for 24. Oh, look at me. Look at me. 2 for 10. Damn. Shit. But look, we all plus minus in the positive.
Yeah.
Jaden had the high. No, Mike Conley.
That's a lie. That's how I don't be trusting that shit. That's a lie. That man came to change the game.
Yeah, that's cap. They gave him 11 points. Was the biggest 11 points of his life.
You guys are down 17 It's 20, I think, in the third quarter. Like, what did you notice? What flipped for you guys to allow you to climb back?
Ugly ass nigga, bro. Curry.
Starting hitting some shots, playing some defense. Even
Nigga like a fucking Pokemon. He like one of them anime characters when they mad. His eyebrows dumb as shit.
This is Timberwolves basketball.
This nigga like a
I think
fucking
this was just
a reptile. This nigga like a fucking
Timberwolves basketball is fine.
a lizard.
It's a
Ugly
team
as
effort.
shit.
You know, we got hype for players
Thomas
that we
Train.
have. Me, him,
Showing his
on this table,
cheekbones.
but like I said, we don't have a big
Boy,
three.
he
We
like
got
a
big
fucking
15, you know, we
a Five
every
Guys
single person on
potato.
This team means a lot to
Talking
this
about
team, and
Clay
they
Tails
help
here.
in so many different ways.
Like some,
man.
a loaf of wheat bread.
This game just shows that the
Bitch ass
Timberwolves,
niggas.
not Anthony Edwards, not Karl Anthony Towns, not Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves are a special team.
Down at the end of the game, you
And these niggas got
100
earrings on. Like, tell these
behind your
niggas to
bench
stop
going in.
talking,
What
bro.
was that moment like for you? You've been through a lot with this franchise. What were your emotions like as you soaked in?
Oh, yeah,
I
I
don't
read
know
to
the
the
cameras, Carter, but
Tyrese versus. I'm happy they
I've been here
won.
9 years. I've talked about wanting to win and do something special here at this organization, and you know, for all the failures and all the things that didn't materialize. And
Well, fuck what them niggas got to say, bro. Yo, Jokic got to say. Then we done.
We hear a lot about how hard it is to repeat in the NBA. I know it just happened for you guys, but now that you've tried to do it, do you have any thoughts on what makes it so difficult to do it back to back?
I mean, I don't know. We didn't accomplish that, so I mean, I don't know. It's hard because the teams are more hungrier, better, talented than last year probably. Everybody get better. Everybody wants to beat us probably. That's my thought process probably.
Nikola, obviously you guys went up pretty early in that third quarter and the lead ultimately dissipated. Just what happened in the second half from your perspective?
I mean, they were scoring. They had a lot of offensive rebounds. We couldn't make shots. Even I think we had a lot of open looks, wide open looks. But that's what happens. You know, sometimes you make shots, sometimes you miss shots. And today I think we didn't miss shots. I think we missed a lot of good shots. But you know, that's not just on us. They played some good defense. That's why they're #1 defense in the NBA.
Some of your teammates were just saying what makes this even more painful is the fact that, you know, it wasn't a sweep. They felt you were the better team, and there's so much talent on this team that they thought this was the team that could repeat. Is that what makes it, with you perhaps staying more, because of the talent on this team?
You know, I don't believe in that. I didn't believe in that. I think the team who wins is a better team. So you have a 7 game, so over a best of 7. So if someone beats you, I think they're the better team. Congrats to them. Like we did have a chances, of course we did, but when someone beats you, I mean, they're just better.
They definitely had the better team, y'all. They had the better team. They had the 2 big men. We only had 1 big man, Jokic. And we was putting Aaron Gordon on center and throwing in that bum ass nigga. Why we didn't put Pat Watson in? We was throwing in Justin Holiday. But like, I'm not getting mad about that though, bro. Just make some big off seasons this year. The Nuggets and the Sixers better make the 2 biggest moves this off season. The Nuggets better get another big man, bro. Like, this another big man, bro. So when Jokic can get out, we can still kill. Cause like a Robert Williams or a fucking who off season. I don't know. We got to give up some niggas though. We gotta give up our young. I don't know. We should give up our young core. If I had to give up somebody, I'm giving up Michael Porter Jr. Give up Michael Porter Jr., bro. We could find somebody good for Michael Porter Jr. My fault, I was late as shit. It's fucking 2:30. We could find like a I don't know, Malik Monk. Nah, Malik Monk would be a good joint though. Malik Monk would be a good joint for Michael Porter, but that's not really helping nothing though. Trade up Michael Porter, we can get like a Robert Williams and a Scoot Henderson or something like that. But nah, I don't know if they would go with that. Lie. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe it's better make some big moves. Trade up these randoms that we got. Cause like fucking Michael Porter, Justin Holiday, the boy Straw, the young niggas. The only two young niggas don't trade is Payne Watson and what's the name? Christian Brown. The only two young stars we don't trade. But we trade all them other niggas plus Michael Porter Jr. We can grab some big shit. We can grab us a little big man, another 6'10", but like better like Malik Monk. I'm trying to tell you. Then grab a little big man at it too. We could pick up. I don't know who we're gonna pick up. We could pick anybody. Just somebody, bro. Cause Jokic's the only center, bro. What the hell? We need to pick up the defensive center, like somebody like I don't know. Everybody using their centers right now. We just gotta pick up somebody regular and try to build them. But this shit nutty. Oh shit, hold on.
I mean, some teams never win a championship.
Back to winning a championship again. Nikola, what will it take for you guys to get back to winning a championship again?
I mean, some teams never win a championship again, so I'm just glad that we had opportunity this year, and we were in the in the horse racing speech. We were in the microphone, you know. They were telling our names, so we will see, you know, getting better. Personnel-wise, getting better team-wise, getting better coaching-wise. Like, you need to be, especially right now, but how many talent in the league is. You just need to be basically perfect to win a championship.
Nikola, kind of on that note, what do you feel like you guys need more of or needed more of in order to win this series?
I mean, we needed to make shots. I mean, I missed eight threes. Where I am? Oh, I missed 8 threes. Jamal missed 8. Mike missed 5. We were shooting 8 for 24 in today's basketball era. How basketball is going without making any threes. Basically, you cannot win the game. Of course, it's a game 7. You don't make shots. They didn't make either one. They were shooting 39% from the field.
I fucked up. I'm on some weird shit. I might loud as shit too.
So, but you know, I think if you want to win, you need to make shots.
Nikola, I know it's early on in the process, but I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on the Serbian national team in the Olympics this summer.
I don't know, my friend. We will see. I need to think about it.
Nikola, you mentioned sort of the rebounding, stuff like that flipped in the second half of this game. You guys had kind of dominated that in some of the hustle stats in the first half. When that flips so dramatically, does fatigue or exhaustion kind of play a part in the way it can go in the second half?
They didn't play for them, so I don't think that, you know, sometimes you don't box out, sometimes it's a lucky bounce, sometimes it's they wanted more, sometimes we wanted more, so I think that's why basketball is great. You know, you never know what's going to happen.
Nikola, does it hurt any more that it ended on the home floor and that you guys, I don't know, struggled a little bit at home in this series?
I mean, yes, of course. I mean, you don't want to lose in front of your fans, but they were so good to us. So we were fighting. We gave our best. So hopefully they're gonna appreciate it or not. We will see next year.
Nikola, do you look at this Timberwolves team as a team that could become a rival of you guys in the future?
I mean, yes. I mean, I think they're built to beat us in some way. I mean, just look at their roster. They have basically 2 All-Stars, 2 probably first defensive players in the year. Mike Conley, who is the most underrated player in the NBA, probably. I mean, I love the guy. He's so good, and he always makes the right play. Even he didn't shoot that well this was the name series this game. You know, in one moment he was the leading rebounder in the game for them. So, you know, it's and from the bench they have a 6th player of the year. They have Kyle and Walker, who was really good for them. So one team that he.
Yo, that's my man. Look at this nigga with a prime bottle. That's my man, yo. Gotta stay with your prime. Shout out to Logan Paul. Yo, Logan Paul. I know I ain't bored right now, but if you sign me, we gonna fuck the trenches up. You gotta sign at least one nigga from the trenches. You feel me? I fuck with these joints. So I hit order a blue joint too, but this ain't came in DoorDash. Some weird shit. But they funny as shit. Look at his face. He ain't even fuck with the joint. I should react to this shit too. Cause I'm happy the Knicks lost. I'm happy.
Can do a little.
Hey, that's the handcuff. I had Jamal in handcuffs.
And in Anthony Edwards' post-game interview on Inside the NBA, he said that his defense on Jamal Murray in the second half is what...
I'm gonna try to shut the fuck up. Alright, y'all, we out, bro. This on 24 minutes, but I'm just gonna do another joint. Y'all watch my Knicks and your main reaction too. Hey, with the trenches on, it's your boy Lilgerber, and I'm back in the joint, y'all. And today, y'all, hopefully I don't get copyrighted. If I do, that's what it is. I'm gonna react to the NBA on TNT.
At 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be on LinkedIn tomorrow. We're gonna be. Might be on LinkedIn. All right, let's take a look at Game 7 at the Garden. The Pacers and Knicks. OG Anunoby back in there. He only played 2 games in this series. I love that kid. Yeah, I love that kid.
I was telling niggas, bro. The Pacers is the. You can watch my last video too. Not reaction now. I was telling them, I said the Pacers is a better matchup for the Celtics. If the Knicks would have won, we would have belted them. I knew the Pacers was gonna win. I fuck with Tyrese Halliburton, and he finally turned up for me this playoffs. So you know we still gonna beat them in the 6 games though, but it's gonna be a good series. That's that we're gonna beat the whoever in the West. Cause Nuggets not in there. Anybody else we beat? We beat the we beat Dallas twice this season. With Timberwolves is 1-1. And then with the Nuggets we were down 0-2. That's the only people we worrying about, them two. Yeah. Timberwolves gonna be the I don't know who gonna be the harder matchup. I think the Timberwolves would be the harder matchup because it's 2 big men, but the Celtics gonna beat them. I'm drinking a lot of juice right now. Damn, I'm dropping my mic and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, Celtics gonna beat the Timberwolves. Let me make sure my mic cool and everything. Everything straight. I got a little lower though. Yo. That's going low. Testing. Oh, that's cool. My hair looks so ugly on camera. I got this on big as shit. My fault, y'all. How you?
You know, you got to protect players from themselves sometimes. You tried to give it a go. It lasted 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Meantime, Indiana came out smoking this.
Absolutely. I mean, just confident. I think their superstar right here, Halliburton, just aggressive in attack mode instead of being the facilitator. He was their scorer.
Downhill, step back, step you back. That's the most aggressive I've ever seen him today. I'll tell you what, man.
I think the Pacers is on the road to being the second best team in the East because first they got the 2 big man combo, the Miles Turner and the Pascal Siakam combo. The 2 7-footers or the 2 center combos is always good. The 2 big man combo. That shit always good. So we got them 2. And then everybody on the Pacers can score by themselves. Like unlike they got everybody on the Pacers is killers. Miles Turner's, he can shoot from anywhere on the court and he could dunk. And he aggressive and everything. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. Pascal Siakam, champion. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He can get to his own bucket. He can cook you in the post. He can do anything he wants. He can get the ball in his hands and score his own without having to just rim running. He got some moves. And then they got Namor. This nigga right here, Andrew Namor or whatever. He a bucket. He can get to his own bucket. He been cooking all series. And then Tyrese Halliburton. He been cooking all series. Then we still got the other niggas on the team like Obi Toppins and TJ McCollum. Who else we got? I don't remember. And with somebody else, we got the little black ugly ass nigga with the dread. That's like his name now.
Their depth
is very
I think
unfair. To me, they're
Neesmith, Ian Neesmith, right
they're
there.
one of the deepest teams in the NBA. God, help us.
Well, yeah, I mean, their bench was outstanding in the regular season and has been here in the post as well. And here's Halliburton again. Game 6.
Thank you very much.
70-55 was your score at the half. New York makes a run. Jalen Brunson.
He had one heck of a year. He did have a great year.
Josh Hart hasn't been the same with the injuries he's had.
One of my favorite people, John McEnroe.
Series, but they did cut it to 6.
You didn't say the same, Charlie.
Aaron Neesmith.
Ball.
And then look at this.
Man, I'm telling you,
Smith again.
TJ McConnell, man, you have got my respect, my man. You have been fabulous.
Oh, he was huge in this series.
He was huge.
They don't win this series without
100%. They do not. They don't need Halliburton to play like this.
And then you see Jalen Brunson with the swipe down, hits the left hand, broken.
That's not. It happens 100 times a game. It's amazing how it doesn't happen more often.
Halliburton again. 26 and 6, 10 out of 17, 6 out of 12 from deep. Indiana knock out the New York Knicks, 130-109, winning game 7.
Yo, is my mic too loud, bro? Can y'all just give me the watch hours? Y'all don't even gotta watch the whole video. I'm just trying to get monetized. Just give me the watch hours and shit. I'm only at 400. I need to get about the end of by next January or next February when I start in February. Just give me the watch hours. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Or just watch one of my gaming videos. Y'all gonna laugh. I promise y'all gonna enjoy my gaming videos. So watch one of them to give me the watch hours. I don't know.
On the road, Halliburton big, Siakam, Nembhard had 20, Aaron Neesmith didn't miss, scored 19 on 8 of 8, and the Pacers win it. First time in 10 years, they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and here's Rick Carlisle.
When you win a Game 7 in Madison Square Garden, you made history. Very, very difficult to do. This is the most raucous crowd in the NBA. We're not all perfect players or perfect coaches, but this group really, when things get tough, got tough today, they just problem solve their way through it.
You know how we started the year defensively, but we all came together and we told ourselves, man, if we can just get go from 30 to average, you know what I mean? We can be, a hell of a team.
What we were doing offensively was not sustainable. Not if you can't consistently guard and rebound. So our guys did the work to put us in a position to be here.
It's tough. Wasn't in the hard for us, but we didn't quit.
Bro, this nigga's talking?
Excuses. We battled, and hopefully New York can be proud. New York can be proud of that, and be hopeful for us to come.
I feel like it's delayed.
Right. So no, that's my mindset.
Oh, it's not delayed.
I love it. Nothing wrong with it. I love it. I love his approach.
Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna mix this video up with some other shit. 'Cause I ain't trying to get copyrighted. I'm gonna keep it Benji. They copyright shit. We just gonna watch some little mini shit. I better watch this real quick.
Double technical. So no foul on Halliburton.
I ain't see this shit. What the fuck?
Missed the jumper. Or missed the jam. DiVincenzo drives, stripped but fouled. Halliburton right away does that sign, wants him to challenge it. Rick Carlisle will look behind his bench. It's become one of the most important jobs.
I wonder if they won this joint. Because when I turned this joint off, they lost. I don't know if they won or lost it. Let me see.
The coach in charge.
I cut this joint off.
He's going to call timeout. James Johnson has come off the bench. So has a couple of players. Now a timeout, if the timeout was called, that's different. The players wandering all the way off the bench. The officials trying to get everybody back to where they need to go. Rick Carlisle did signal the timeout as he wanted a challenge. That was just as DiVincenzo and Siakam were talking. DiVincenzo saying, I'm shooting free throws, bud. And then Hartenstein comes in to try and help out his teammate. And this is your typical Game 7.
Why Jalen Brunson putting his fingers, he was some snitching that shit saying, he putting that pass out Siakam, man. I see a pass out Siakam though. He was trying to be smart. He didn't want to hurry up and shoot them free throws while the coach trying challenge that shit.
Competitive disdain that develops during the course of a series.
Indiana has called a timeout to challenge a
If see here, as
that wasn't a foul. Did he win it?
Missed the jumper, or missed the jam. Even foul on Halliburton.
Did they win it? I don't even know if they won it or not. Bad video, y'all. I'm selling. It's gonna be a good video.
That's Hart. He's done.
Fuck.
That's Hart. He's done. Yep, that's his 6th foul. Hart with the abdominal strain was clearly not 100%. Played 36 minutes, 10 points, 8 rebounds. He's going to get a standing ovation. This is really a neat moment here. Here the team on the verge of being eliminated. But these fans have fallen in love with this team and with Josh Hart. He's only been a Knick for a little over a year, acquired last year at the trade deadline. And he's one of those players that's the heart and soul of the team. It feels like if you're in New York that he's been a member of the Knicks for 10 years. That's how much he's beloved in such a short time. As Nembhard hits that. Oh, the Knicks have to re-sign. It's always, you know, the old ABC Wild World of Sports saying, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. No better example than in a Game 7 for the final time this season.
DiVincenzo, I like him, man. He did his best, man. And niggas been going there all season. He been popping it, but fuck y'all Knicks, man. Y'all took my Sixers out, man. I can't wait till the Celtics belt the Timberwolves, bro. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna smile.
In his first year, joining his former college teammates, the Nova Knicks, such a part of what happened.
I guess, man.
So if I was to start, 67.1% for a game is a record in the playoffs, so you guys shot better than anybody ever has in playoff basketball.
That nigga a weirdo. That nigga fucking mouth. Shit, got suit and tie on. What the fuck? See, PACERS Siakam, he just like a regular old head. He 30 years old. He old head. Then this nigga right here, he be smart, but the hoodie look fire though. I don't lie, the hoodie definitely fire. It gives me like an off-white type looking hoodie. Like, you know, off-white be having them little pictures. I'd cop one of them Jones if I lived in, if I was a Pacers fan. You know, I definitely like how they got their prime soda, because, you know, Logan Paul sponsored me. I fuck with these joints. I'm gonna start ordering these joints more. These joints definitely or the lemon joints. And I had a couple other joints too. I had the red. I can't remember. I remember when I first had Prime on some bullshit. Niggas with that Models like KOP and shit. I was grabbing some shit. And that's when I just seen it, trying to let me try this shit. I didn't know it was made by Logan Paul and all that shit till like weeks later. That's at that I started seeing like young kids with this shit. I'm like, oh shit, Logan Paul. Them joints smack. Only the lemon joints though. There's a few other joints, but like recently I've been drinking the lemon joints heavy. So the lemon joints is the best joint. Anything lemon, you can't fail with lemon.
How did that all come together like that? Just what does it mean to set the kind of
I think it's a testament, you know, just to, you know, our coaching staff, just our offense, man. I think we have an historic offense, obviously, but this guy got things rolling and everybody kind of just followed suit. And to do that on the road here in the Garden in the Game 7, obviously, it's phenomenal. But, you know, I think this is what we've been doing all season long, and we were able to show it on the big stage.
What was that fan saying to you throughout the first quarter, and how much did that help get you going?
He was just talking before the game. He was just talking before the game. I mean, it seemed like whoever was sitting in that seat all series had something to say to me. So once I got going, I knew I was gonna have to pick somebody today to get me going, and it just happened to be him. And just got me going in the first quarter, and we just continued on. But I think that's, you know, the game within the game. That's the fun that is this environment.
You seem to pick some Knicks too.
Cool off me, y'all. Cool off me.
You seem to pick some Knicks too.
They picked him.
Yeah, I mean, they picked me.
They picked him. All series.
Not some of the question after round one, but this whole playoff run for you, being with this franchise for so long, how sweet does it feel for you personally?
For me personally, I can sit here and say a lot of things. But obviously, it's been a long time coming. I'm just proud of this group, man, for real. It's one of the most special groups I've been around. It is the most special group I've been around just since I've been here. We all play for each other, and there's no ego. And when you got guys that can score 20 plus points every single night, 7, 8 guys, there can be a lot of ego involved with that. And we were able to nip that in the bud a lot earlier this season. And obviously having Pascal come here, midway through the season and adding his leadership and just, everything he's able to provide for our team offense and defensively has been huge. So I'm proud. I'm glad I was able to share with my family. My dad's from New York. He grew up on this series and this rivalry. So to have them embrace him after the game was everything. And we're not done yet.
Pascal, did you have to test him to know that he was worse? Obviously, it feels like you had to test him.
I wasn't going in with I'm gonna test him, but obviously he didn't look too healthy. It made some shots early, but yeah, I think that's I love OG, so I think just seeing him out there, obviously I was just making sure that he's okay first, and making sure that I know it's Game 7 and we want to give everything, but we got to be healthy, and I thought he didn't look healthy out there. It's unfortunate for him. He had a great season. Proud of him, and I just want him to, continue to get better, and he's gonna have an opportunity to, make.
Man, I like this team, bro. This is probably my first. This is probably my second favorite team on the East, bro. Cause I've been Pete Tyrese Halliburton was a bull back in last season when I seen he averaged the most assists in the league in the beginning of the season. Shit, and they was in the top 6 seed last year until he got injured. And they dropped off the playoffs picture after he got injured and shit. So I've been fucking with him. And then this year, his little playoffs run, I'm like, all right, he back now. He did his play-ins, his in-season tournament run, the All-Star game hype he was getting. And he played last year in the USA, Team USA and shit. I was fucking with him. I ain't gonna lie. Next thing you know, what I say? Yeah, I knew he was a problem. I've been saying he top 5 point guards in the league for sure. I'm gonna tell you my top five point guards in the league is Luka, Shea, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, and him. Feel me? I'm trying to see who about than him. Cause you talking about point guards that leads their team as the number 1 leader, him. So yeah, Luka, Shea, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, and Tyrese Halliburton. Steph Curry, even though he ain't really been bull lately, he only in there because it's Steph Curry at the end of the day. He still plays in the high level. It's just his team ain't it. He need to get a better team. That man's cat. So yeah, bro, I could watch this 13 minutes of these niggas talk, cause I'm proud of him. My Nuggets. But too bad y'all gotta play the Celtics, and the Celtics gonna belt y'all. I hope y'all at least take the Game 6 so y'all can feel good about yourselves.
Make a lot of money and do a lot of things for his family. So I just want him to be good.
Fuck you talking
Make
about?
a lot of money, continue to get better, and he's gonna have an opportunity to make a lot of money and do a lot of things for his family. So I just want him to be good.
Tyrese, you got the Reggie sweatshirt on there. Did you hear from him or any of the other Pacers through the course of the series? Any words of inspiration along the way?
Yeah, we text every day. This has just been a good mentor for me, but I'm just wearing a hoodie. I like to be comfy on the plane.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I got this hoodie 2 days ago, so appreciate whoever gave it to me. Got sent to my house.
Tyrese, how important was it to score so much early?
I wouldn't say it had anything to do with that. I just, I think when I play aggressive, and I just talked to you guys about this last game, and it seems to be the only thing that can be talked about by everybody after.
I just heard the little beep from the fire detector. Y'all cool off me.
After every game is just, for me, just aggression is not shots. It's just getting 2 feet in the paint. I know it's an old school way of thinking, but the more that I can get downhill, it opens up everything for everybody else. So guys are making shots early, and I just continue to get to the paint as much as I can off of these 2 guys' ball screens and get to the rim and kick out to these guys to make plays. So I think for me it's just feeling out the game, what's needed in that game, and I knew today's Game 7, unload the clip, have no regrets, because I would hate to be pissed all summer about not shooting the ball today. So, for me, it was just about coming out playing the right way.
Tyrese, we've heard all the teams that you guys have played in the playoffs talk about the game slows down in the playoffs.
Not shooting the ball today. So, what's needed in that game, and I knew, today's Game 7, unload the clip, have no regrets, because I would hate to, be pissed all summer about not shooting the ball today. So, for me, it was just about coming out playing the right way.
Tyrese, we've heard all the teams that you guys have played in the playoffs talk about the game slows down in the playoffs. The pace can't be that way.
Fuck he say? That nigga in the background, he saying, no, yeah.
Do you think that we have slowed down a lot? Okay. Well, I think that's the answer. I mean, I think that is just the old school way of thinking that you can't play this fast in the playoffs. But I think opportunistically you can do it, right? I think if we're able to get stops, of course we can. But, you know, there was games this series where we're giving up 15 offensive rebounds. You can't run when you're, you know, giving up so many offensive rebounds, taking the ball out every play. When you're getting enough stops that you can run and then you can take advantage when they do score, that's a whole different thing. But I think we're just, you know, I think slowly we're changing the way of thinking in the NBA that the playoffs you have to play slow, and we're able to just continue to be who we are.
Terry saying from the house, like, you guys had that run in the in-season tournament, and it seemed like that started you guys' path towards getting better defensively. And I know it were fits and starts, but how important was it to make that run and see, hey, you know, when we do get some stops, we can still play the way we want to play. We can still play the
I think the biggest thing was experience. You know, we had a lot of guys who hadn't played, you know, high-level basketball or games that matter. In the in-season tournament, there was like a heightened sense of urgency in all those games. And, you know, we know how we started the year defensively, but we all came together and we told ourselves, man, if we can just get to go from 30 to average, you know what I mean, we can be, you know, a hell of a team. And we all committed, recommitted ourselves to that defensive end, and we're able to show it a bit, you know, in that in-season tournament, and, you know, obviously a few games here in the playoffs as well. So I'm just glad that more than anything, you know, our guys got experience.
Yeah, I think for me, just the attention to detail throughout that. I mean, especially like the championship game, I think about that game often, just because of the attention of detail. I'm seeing, you know, championship guys and how locked in they were to the scout, and you know, how they wanted to guard certain guys and where they wanted to attack and things like that. So I think the experience from just high-level basketball helps for anybody. So you know, I think we're really thankful for that experience to play in those environments, because those are all, you know, pretty, you know, hectic games, but. You know, just trying to use those the right way. I mean, P's played, he's won a championship. You know, us guys have, you know, this is our first time in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, you know, I think that this mix of, you know, experience, inexperience, youth, and you're not old, but I mean, he's been there. Sorry, he's been there. But I think it's a good mix, and it keeps it fresh.
When this season started, I can't remember exactly, but you guys were projected maybe like, you know, lower playoff seed, maybe the play-in, whatever. When did you guys start to believe that this had potential to be something bigger, and obviously Pascal?
Nashville.
When did you start to feel like there was much more potential?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us as a group, obviously P wasn't here to start the year, but we knew our expectation was to get to the playoffs. We said that to our local media members all year. I mean, I know a lot of you guys didn't hear anything from us because it's not like we're covered early in the year, but you know, I think that we just had that. Like we had preseason camp in Nashville, just players, no coaches, and that was what we communicated from the jump, that we expected to be here. This ain't a surprise for us. You know, it's no fluke. We expect this from our group, and then once we added P, we knew that we could really take off. So it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks, except for the people in our travel party, 70, 80 people who come. Because I don't think anybody here picked the Pacers to win the series, but it happened.
I have picture proof.
Yeah.
Miles, Ty. Angela, I'm sorry. Oh, you're good.
Yo, I said that. That was crazy. Sorry.
That was thirsty.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's his prime job. They not trying to promote my boy Logan. They funny as shit. YouTube short clip.
Communicated from the jump that we expected to be here. This ain't a surprise for us. You know, it's no fluke. We expect this from our group, and then once we added P, we knew that we could really take off. So it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks, except for the people in our travel party, 70, 80 people who come. Because I don't think anybody here picked the Pacers to win the series, but it happened.
I have picture proof.
Yeah. Miles, Ty. Angela, I'm sorry. Oh, you're good.
Yo, I said that. That was crazy. That was thirsty. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
My boy try to get Logan Paul that free promo. Boy, hey Logan. Logan, come sign me, Logan. I promise you, these your spec nasty, bro. I think it's so. These are nice. They're a little sweet, but like, I hope it's just a lot of electrolytes in it. Let me see. It got how much sugar? It got 1 gram of sugar. Ew, that's so tough. That's not a lot of sugar. And then no fat. Carbohydrate 5 grams. Protein 0 trim. Ew. I'm about to drink these a lot. A lot of vitamins in them. Filled with water, coconut water, concentrate, sulfates, natural flavor, gum. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna take a picture of this so y'all can see it. Look, I don't know if it's on there or not. Let me show y'all. I'm probably gonna take a picture on my phone and have the flavors pop, make the ingredients pop up while I'm your man. I fuck with these joints a lot though, but I'm gonna start grabbing these joints more. They a little expensive though, but like they better than Gatorade. Say no, I'm playing, but no, they funny as shit, yo. Y'all watch that one more time, y'all. Just one more time.
Picture proof.
Yeah. Miles tried. Oh, you're good.
I said that. That was crazy. Sorry. That was thirsty. Nah, bro.
Yeah. I was trying to be subtle.
Yeah.
That was not subtle. It was subtle at all.
That was not subtle.
Like, what?
I'm sorry. Did you guys see that? No, I didn't see it.
Miles tied this.
NBA be nutty.
Throughout the track. Ty, you were right around the base. Now you're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals, and you're going to bookend the 500. How cool is it to have all of this happening for Indianapolis sports fans right now? Ty, you start with you.
Yeah, Indy's gonna be cracking. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be a crazy day to be in Indy, just especially because of the excitement of the Indy 500, and then to have our game cap off the day. That's really exciting for our city. There's a lot of exciting things going on in Indiana right now. So I think we're just excited to be a part of it, and I think us three are all part of the long-term future here in Indy, and I think we're all excited about that. So excited to continue to build excitement around our city, and just understand we're not done.
Pascal like, damn, I'm 30. I don't want in my career on this team. You funny as shit. Look at his face when he said that.
Just excited to be a part of it, and I think us three are all part of the long-term future here in Indy, and I think we're all excited about that. So, excited to.
Both of these niggas looking like no. See, Miles Turner shook his head a little bit when he said that. I fuck on Miles Turner, but he looking straight like, damn, I want to break these niggas hurt. Let me keep him up. Pass out Siakam. You come to Philly, we'll love you in Philly. No Diddy.
Continue to build excitement around our city, and just understand we're not done yet. We still got another series, possibly 2 to go, but it starts with Boston, and I think we're all excited for that challenge.
Aaron and Andrew were 16 of 18 in this game.
Wow.
What obviously those guys gave you a ton on the other end, and obviously they did a lot in this one. Just how important was to have on top of what all you guys were doing, those kind of productions, those guys, Anderson making better shots, every time.
Yeah, no, I think those guys, obviously, like, the first thing is just, just the way they work, like, on defense for us, on every player, like, that's the best player on any team, like, they always on them, just the commitment that they have to playing defense, and I think the way we play, it just opens up things for them, too, offensively, and they're gifted offensively as well, so to be able to see them do both, I love Drew, like, just the way he plays the game, and he sacrificed, everything, just for the team. But he also has games, so he can play, he can do all that.
Who the fuck is Drew?
Same thing. Like,
and y'all, don't try to play me like I'm not a basketball fan. I watch basketball all day, every day. Well, not all day, every day, but every day, but not all day.
Plays so hard on defense, but he's a great shooter, three-point shooter, and then he can put the ball on the floor and attack. So those guys are great for us.
Aaron Nesmith.
They're a big part of what we do.
Did you guys hear anything groaning, like the way you weren't missing that first half? The fans were sort of like, I've never heard that kind of sound before. Did you catch any of that?
I didn't necessarily hear it, but I felt it. When energy is everything. These type of environments.
Yo, y'all need to have next finals, bro. The goal is to be one of the reporters for like everybody. Cause I'm gonna ask some real nigga questions, bro. Like they ask questions like goofy. Like, I want to know like, yo, what's up with all them scuffles? I'm like, hey, yo, Miles Turner, like, what's up with all them scuffles? Like, what they were trying you out there? Like, talk to me, gang. He go rap with a nigga. Real nigga with the churches. I'm like, Tyrese Halliburton, you was turning all that. I'm like, do you feel like you're a top 5 point guard in the league? I feel like he ain't going, it's crazy, but that's a real question because I think he a top 5, but then Pascal Siakam asked him, like, I don't know what the guy that asked him. I probably just asked him, like, how you feel to finally go back? Like, I don't know.
And you know, there was like I think it was like a third quarter. It was like a pump up the crowd type of thing. And
No, I was like, yeah, pass out Siakam. Like, what was your whole reason for like tying your shoe by the bullshit free throw? Like, what you was trying to finesse for the challenge? Like, talk to me, gay.
volume was up and all type of stuff on the jumbotron, and I didn't hear a word. You can hear a pin drop, and you know that was a moment for me because you know to come into this environment, you know, the Garden in a Game 7 and to be able to keep the fans out the game. I mean, that's unheard of.
My who? No, he didn't come. He didn't come. He had to go home. But he told me to meet me in Boston. So.
What was the difference ultimately between the two teams while you're moving on?
I mean, both teams were physical. I think that's the biggest thing. So going from the Milwaukee series, it really got us primed and ready for what the New York series is going to be. We knew before it started that it wasn't going to be a lot of X's and O's. It's about just going out there and get the job done. You know what I mean? Whether it's the offensive boards, 50-50 balls, or just, you know, a possession game is what we called it. I think Game 5, they had like 29 or whatever it was more shots than us, and, you know, that was our downfall in that. So comparing the two series, I think offensively we still did what we needed to do, but I think it was a possession game, and you know we were able to be primed for this series.
I want to say our depth too. Our depth, you know, it's big. We got the best bench in the NBA.
Thanks.
So we're the deepest team in the NBA. We got 5-6 guys ready on the bench at all times, ready to answer the call when need be. I think that's what separates from everybody. We just big shout out to our bench that they really get our energy going.
All right, we're gonna go Eric and then Angela, and then we have to wrap
I
up.
was just going to ask about TJ. Just how much does it mean to either play with him or take him in when you go to the bench and him keep the pace going?
Yeah, I mean, I think just his energy is amazing. Like, I think part of the exciting part when I got traded here was I knew that I was going to have the best backup point guard in the NBA behind me, you know? So now for the last 2 years, being able to play off each other, you know, when he does get in the game for me or picking up the slack when I'm not playing right or whatever the case may be, it's a lot of fun to play alongside of him. I mean, how can you not love playing alongside TJ McConnell? Just his energy, how hard he plays, he's unbelievable. So, I think he just changes games for us, and he's the best backup point guard in the NBA.
Angela, last one.
Pascal, you've been to the finals before. What's your message to this whole team to get them ready to face Boston?
Just continue to do us. Like, I think at the end of the day, like, you know, those games, like, it's high stakes games, and you know, it's gonna be crazier as we go. But I think as long as, you know, we stay together, we have a great group of guys, like Ty said, you know, not experienced, older, younger. Thank you for calling me old, by the way. But like just the mix of all that, you know, and I think that we can lean on each other, you know, and I think they can lean on me for experience. I can lean on them.
Miles Turner, you not low. Miles Turner, you like 28. You 2 years younger than him. He passed out 30. Hold on. Miles Turner, a little old head, bro. He think he's slick. I'm gonna catch him. Look, Miles Turner, I'm gonna catch him. He 28. Yeah, nigga. You a little old head too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
You know, just learning, continue to learn how to play with them. Us continue to get better. But at the end of the day, like, we just gotta go out there and play, like, and believe that it's possible. And that's all we have. And I always tell them, like, as long as we stay us, you know, no matter what, like, we just stay us, like, we gonna be okay because, you know, we have everything we need. So we just gotta believe that and play as hard as we can.
Thanks, everybody. See you in Boston.
Need a call.
That's something for me to be happy about, y'all. I'm a little sad about the Nuggets, but yeah, I watched that whole joint. So there we have it. There we have it. Nuggets versus Timberwolves and Pacers versus Knicks. I'm gonna tell you my predictions for everything before I get off this joint, though, 'cause this might, you feel me? I'm telling y'all before I call anything. I've been calling it. I'm just repeating it. I've been saying the Celtics is going to the finals, and whoever the Celtics play, they're gonna win. No matter who we play, Celtics the most experienced team in the finals, y'all. In the playoffs right now, for real. So we're gonna win. We're gonna beat the Pacers in 6. Then we're gonna go to the finals. Then we're gonna play against the we're gonna play against then we're gonna play against what's the name? The Lakers. I'm fried. I'm tired of shit, my fault, y'all. We're gonna either play against Dallas or the Timberwolves. I feel like Dallas will be a better series because it's gonna be the series for the face of the league title. And then it's gonna be, or if it's Timberwolves, we're gonna just beat them because we're not losing to no 22-year-old. I'm mad that Nuggets lost to them, but Nuggets ain't have enough depth. They ain't got depth for real. So it's gonna be either the Celtics versus Dallas or Celtics versus Timberwolves, which I believe Celtics versus Dallas, and I've been saying that. So lock in, twin, and we out.